Hi, so today we're going to go through the unboxing and the setting up of the new Maxi Pro scooter. So when you get your scooter, you will have a number of things in there. So you'll have a handle, a stem, the all-important base and scooter, which will come in a plastic bag, and a manual with 3 Allen keys in there, 2 smaller ones, 1 larger one. You'll also get a little pamphlet with some safety ideas and rules on there, which is quite nice to stick up on your wall. Okay, so what we're going to recommend is first thing that you do is put your handle into place. Now you'll notice that the handle has a circular part and a straight part, and this will line up with the scooter hole. The button needs to click in, so if you just push the scooter in and click it into place, okay? I'm going to leave the covering on this handle for now. The next thing you need to do is actually attach the T-bar part of your handle, the new wider T-bar, and for that you will need the largest of the Allen keys. Okay, which is a 5.5 Allen key. It's a 5 Allen key, sorry I got that wrong, a 5 Allen key. Okay, so what we need to do, first of all, there's a plate on the front of this, here, with micro written on it, and we have to undo these 2 bolts, which is what I'm going to do. Let's tighten, untighten. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. If you sort of do them 3/4 of the way out, you'll find that that's easier. And then that should lift off, if not just do it another little bit. There we go. And off it comes. On your handle, you'll see some cross hatch markings here, okay? When you put that in to your scooter, you need to line these cross hatches up with those that are already on the scooter here. And the handle actually comes slightly back. So hold that in place, get the front part of your clamp, place it over the top and line it up. You then get your Allen key. I like to hand tighten a little bit to start with, I just find it easier to find the holes. Then get your Allen key and tighten up. Now do a little bit on this one, go down to the bottom, do a little bit on that one. And then that will make it easier to hold into place as you go from one to the other. And then tighten them fully in. Again, down to the bottom. Tighten fully in. Sorry. There we go. Now you need to make sure that these aren't moving. That's how you'll know it's really tight enough. You shouldn't be able to move them. And that's your handles ready to go. So the other thing you might need to do is adjust the handlebar height. And to do this, you have a clamp, okay, which is closed. As you can see, it's quite stiff. To higher the handle, open the clamp and pull the handle up. In the in-between parts, you just need to close the handle. So if that's the height you want to, just close your handle and that will hold there. If you take the handle right to the very top, a button will pop out of the front. And that's sort of like a belt and braces to hold the handle up. To put the handle back down, you need to press that button in and then push the handle. And then you can secure it, as I say. It's worth mentioning at this point, should this ever get a bit loose and the handle is slipping down, all you'll need to do is open that clamp, get your Allen key provided with your scooter, so it's good to know where they are, and literally loosen or tighten that bolt off there, and that will make it stay. The tighter this is, the harder this will be to close. The harder this is to close, the more secure the handle will be. Okay. All right, let's close that off. So what's different about this Pro, Maxi Pro? Well, for a start, you've got these lovely wider handles, very funky, very good for sort of being able to scoot with, nice and wide. You've also got these lovely chunky wheels, okay, nice and wide, will take the bumps easier than possibly the other normal Maxi or Deluxe. And at the back, instead of the two separate wheels, again, you've got the chunky wheels. Lovely. So all round a really smart and good looking scooter. Okay, so when you want to remove this handle for transport or to store away, what you'll find by turning the scooter over, there is a red push button here, okay? And to remove the handle, you need to push that in. There's a button underneath it and pull on your handle. Okay, the first couple of times you might find it a little stiff, but once you've done it a couple of times, you won't have a problem at all. So that button, so you can just see, is just in there, and it's actually a little tab that sits on top of the button and it pushes in. So I hope that's helped you. Obviously we're always around if you need any further help. You can always give us a call or make an appointment with our repairs team.